Did it start? Okay. I think I was speaking way too soon before the recording started. Hello, 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 hello. Evening, morning, afternoon. It is morning. It is currently November 3rd, Sunday, 9:46 a.m. over here in Germany. How are you doing? Con Mako here again with another. I think this is episode four. Episode four of Monster Hunter Try. This is the playthrough. Sorry, I've been away. I've been gone. I need to start making out these coming up, like popping out videos every so often. I have to make an archive of a lot of videos. Um, just because like I said before, I've been busy with work. Work has been hectic, but we're here. We're here. We're making it slowly but steadily. Um, Work has been hectic, but got my coffee. Um, but we're making it slowly but steadily. We're getting back into the groove of it. At least I need to start pushing out 2 videos almost every weekend. And then I got to start archiving videos during the week, so I can push them out. So I'll be ahead of the game because um, around January time frame, I'm going to be gone. You'd be like, gone? Where you going? I'm going back home. I'm going back to the States a little bit to see my family and see some friends and stuff like that. So this is what we're going to do, chat. We're going to kill some Jagras and finish out this armor set. That's one thing we're going to do. And another fly has gotten into my house. I don't know how they did that, but they did it anyway. More about that later. But yeah, oh, and I wanted to give y'all an update as well. I passed the SIF test. Passed it. And yeah, so now see if this is good. So now what's the next step is getting my letters of recommendation signed. Then after I get the letters of recommendation signed, then getting a letter of recommendation, doing my physical. I've started my physical process, so I have this month to get my physical done. Then physical cleared, and then do my resume, get that signed, and push that on through. Then after that, that's it. We're good to go. Is there a sub quest? There probably is. No, there's no real sub quest for it, but we're going to take our time a little bit and knock out some of these. There's a lot of gathering points here. You know what I'm saying? Might as well knock out some of this. I have a real big issue with flies around here. It's not nothing to do with my house, at least I don't think. But man, they randomly come in, and I don't know how the hell they're just coming into my house. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it, and I've been trying to understand it. But I'm just like, how are you getting here? There's a screen door. I open up the one. I think to me, right, German housing is like some of the it's old. You can say some people would say it's old and out of date, but technically, I think it's old and unique in its own little weird way. Yeah, so some of the German housing is but yeah, the windows, eventually I have to show y'all one day. If I ever do, we'll get a webcam. I don't know if I want a webcam stream or I just like hearing my voice. Is it soothing? I don't fucking know. I don't think my voice is soothing just because I hear it every fucking day. So, but um, But yeah, yeah, gonna be the tough part right here. He's somewhere. I think he's just doing a weird ass loop. So, oop, not doing it. I think he's doing a weird loop. Maybe he's into. We'll see. Yep, I was right. He's in two. Oh, well, he's in one. It's picking right here. I was trying to download Monster Hunter G, or at least find the ROM, but I cannot find that damn thing at all to save my fucking life. Because Monster Hunter G, from what I'm looking at, from my minimal research, of course, um, Monster Hunter G is the most updated one for, like, I would say, the Monster Hunter. Like, if you're looking at the first series, because if we're thinking of the first Monster Hunter, it's the updated. It's the most updated one, and I love the first Monster Hunter game. I really do. And eventually, I want to do a playthrough, but I want to do a playthrough of Monster Hunter G. Then I want to do a playthrough of Monster Hunter G before I do a playthrough of Monster Hunter. Before I would want to do a playthrough of this Monster Hunter, just because, no offense, when I played Monster Hunter on stream, that's rough. That's a rough game, just because of the camera. The camera makes it rough. Of course, the mechanics are rough too because it's old. Um, but still, it's just like it's so much nostalgia to it, and like same thing with this game right here. There's so much nostalgia to it as well. Um, I don't know what this. Yeah, you're about to die, dude. I don't know what he was trying to do. Man, that was fast. But yeah, there's so much nostalgia to the first Monster Hunter game for me, and I'm like, I love it, man. I love old Monster Hunter games, and I can't wait for Monster Hunter Wild. But to me, I'll still play. I'll still be doing playthroughs, even though I'm gonna be streaming, and I think I might think about doing two characters on Monster Hunter Wild. One where I do a playthrough on it, and then another where I just stream it. So I'll have two characters running at the same time, um, and just having to do that. I think that'll be fun to do. Um, but honestly, what I want to do in the back of my mind is not of every Monster Hunter game. The Monster Hunter games I really like. I don't know if y'all want to see of every Monster Hunter game. GG's. But that's something I really want to knock out. I miss talking to y'all, man. I really did, man. Cause give you a little things were happening. So, like I said, I think before in the last one, I had a planning conference. I had a planning conference up in like I was like 3 hours away, in Kaiserslautern, and then after I did that, I had to come back straight back to work. There was no downtime for me on that one. Um, no, that was the longest one. I knew it. That was big. It was a big dude. And then went straight back to work. Did that because I didn't feel like streaming when I came back, or maybe I did stream. I don't really remember. Because some of these days are just a fucking blur. And then I had to really study. I had to study real hard for the sift, and give you a little background on the sift. For me, I it wasn't difficult, but I got a 40. If I remember correctly, I got a 46. Um, I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay, it was reordered. Oh my god, you don't know how like I've been trying to figure that shit out for the fucking longest. Okay, 'cause I wanted to order my shit up. This, and then it's the should be the and then the pants. Okay, there we go. Let's see what I need next. And then so I really studied hard for the SIP, and then I got there, took it, and then first part was simple. I think it was just the figures. I forgot it. I don't ask me. You're gonna probably look it up and it's a lot better. But the first section where you had to see the different, you had like 5 figures and you had to see which one was different. That was simple. But then the other one was forge. We're doing forge of ways. Oh, I can make it. Okay, that's perfect. So we're gonna make the frail right there. Boom. We got a full armor set. Let's go, chat. That's what we wanted. Okay, cool. We got the whole armor, Jaguar's armor set. That's amazing. So we're gonna manage, reorder, bam. Now we're gonna start working on our weapons. Now, what I want to do next is because we want a weapon upgrade our weapons, but we're in a weird situation, right, chat? To where I'm in between conversations, so I'm sorry. I'm still getting back from the SIF. I know you're gonna get mad at me. Finish the conversation before you start another one. Sorry. Let's see, looking at the fandom page. Because I don't know exactly where to get the ore at all. I know this is the boring part. Should I edit this out? No, I will not edit this out. Um, Let me just. I was probably in the right path anyway. Okay, it's the flooded forest. That's where you get it from. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck right now when it comes to some of these things. We have to get to the flooded forest, but we're also stuck because we have some village quests that we need to do. So we're gonna knock that out right now. So we're gonna hunt. We're gonna do some hunting. But yeah, um, so that first section was real easy on the sift. Now we're going back to the sift. I'm sorry. Okay, figured out something. No, we're good. That first section was real simple and real easy. and then the next one was Hidden Figures. Now, to me, I thought the Hidden Figures was easy because um, it was like, oh, you know, just find the figure, in the figures. Like I've practiced this multiple times. It's just real simple. So I really didn't take that much time on it, but it really wasn't. So I should have. So what they did was they give you an explanation on, or excuse me, they give you an example of what they're actually going to do before they give you the actual test. So you get a full blown, you get a like a practice before the actual part of the section that you're doing. Um, and to me, I did not, and this is my fault because I think that's what lowered my grade. Even though I passed, if I didn't get a if I did well in the Hidden Figures, I think I would have probably have done a lot better. But because I only got like 4 out of it because I didn't understand it. Um, so what they did was you. So I should probably show you, but um, how they did it was on the practice ones that I had, you actually had the Hidden Figures. You actually had, okay, there was figures inside a figure, and it was actually the figure what you were looking for because you can actually see it. Now on the one that I had was totally different. Man, what was different about it? So you didn't actually have the motherfucking figures. You had you had to look. You had to look and you actually had to look, and how I want to say, there was no exact figure. So let's just say you had 2 figures, and 2 figures including the border would make 1 figure, and then that would be the figure that was the hidden figure. If it's better if I explain, it's better if I probably show it, but I can't show it. Um, so that's what tricked me up because I didn't see it. I didn't take the time. At the end of the day, I didn't take the time to actually look at it beforehand. Now, if I spent the time to look at it beforehand, I probably would have gotten it, and it would probably be real simple. But I did not do that. So that's what I would say that got me to a lower score than what I really wanted to on the test. Being like that's supposed to be the easiest section. It was not the easiest section. That was the hardest section for me. Everything else was fine. The hell? Okay, I'm looking for you. Other than that, at the end of the day, I passed. I talked to my friend that's currently going through uh, the aviation school. He should be starting his track phase for his actually. He actually did really well on his initial track phase, and he was in the top. They scored him in the like he was in number 2, and he has two. He has two. He has a fixed wing and he has a rotary wing. He's going to be learning. So he has a C-12, and then he has a C-12 he's going to be learning, and then he has the Apache. So he's going to be taking on 2 different ones. That's pretty neat. I didn't know they were doing that. Well, I guess if you get top block, you get you get if you get top block, then they'll give you of course your choice, but then you also get another one on top of that. So I'm like, that's pretty damn neat. Because at the end of the day, Army needs pilots. They still got the 10 years, but they're still gonna be in a weird flux to where it's still gonna be in a weird flux to where you're gonna have a slew of pilots that just is gonna get out just because the grass is greener on the other side. You know, they're gonna do their time, but grass is always greener on the other side, man. Which technically, I think about that, and I'm like, I'm not mad at that because it makes perfect sense. Makes fucking perfect sense. So I think the Army's always going to run into these issues where they're going to have a pool of just chiefs that just gets out, and there's nothing you can do about that at all because they're just going to get out. Wait with your mama. So yeah. So now we just do those last couple of things. The other sections weren't that bad, I would say. So the other sections were like fairly simple to me, but take all these points, man. Oh shit, that's the second one. I need to kill off the first one. Running away, this bitch. He ran away from all the help, man. There we go. Easy wins, easy kill. But yeah, so I think the army. I think the army knows, even though when I think about it in the grand scheme of things, um, I think the Air Force has a way bigger issue in my book when it comes to like their stuff. Just because you mean like Air Force has an issue? Yeah, Air Force probably does have an issue because I don't know their like. I'm going to assume they're going to have an issue eventually, just because I don't know their. I don't know how long their contracts are for the pilots. And then to me, they're. I think about it like this: um, we have chiefs, we have officers, we dual hat a little bit, right? The officers still run with, they still fly, but at a certain point, depending, you're gonna have to make a life choice as an officer. You may ask what you have to do. I'm just talking strictly for the army. You may have to make a life choice, and what I say about life choice is, do you want to fly, or do you want to, um, or do you want to do you want to fly, or do you want to be an officer and not fly as much, and then deal with more of the logistics pieces and stuff like that of the aviation room for them. I look at it like that. Need supersized dung, so I think I might have to do it the day after, just because Jaguar's breeding in the central, and then her herbivore breeding. I think roughly here is when I need to be there. So put a supersized dung. Now we can do. Now we're gonna do. Let me clear out my bags real quick. We haven't really combined anything, have we? Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's always the hard part. You gotta have an abundance of everything. People be wanting me to stay up. People want me to stay up and they in the States, and I'm like, I can't be doing that, man. What? You can't? Oh, hell no. Oh, that's the first. You want me to stay up, and I'm like, I am not staying up with you, dude. It's just because it's like it's not happening. Like what do you want me to do? Like I have to sleep too. Don't get mad at me. I said I can't help. Actually, I did help. I did. It was either this or Guam, so I had two choices. Even though I think Guam would have probably still been fun, though Guam would have been its own interesting time for me. You went all the way over to a place. See, yeah, like you went all the way over to a place where I can't protect you. It's just the weirdest thing ever. See, like, come on, dude. Like the game, it's gamisms. Like I can't get mad at that. When it does a reset, okay, let's try and kill it off the roof. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah, excuse me. I think I was saying something about the Air Force. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I, that was my thought process. The Air Force has some more issues because they're gonna have a drove of people because I don't know how long their contracts are, but I think what the Air Force don't do is they don't have dual hat people, flying the planes. You don't have like the NTOs or whoever flying the planes. Um, they have all it's all officer led. I don't know if that's just a wise move. I can't say personally, and I would never say. I don't know if that makes perfect sense. But to them, they've been doing that for so long, and Air Force has its own way of doing things, which I technically can't get mad at. But I think that should be changed a little bit for them. Hmm. Just in my opinion, my opinion. Give the NCO some love, man. You already got they finally got warrant officers, but um it's only in the I think the electrical field, not the electrical field. It's only in a certain field that they have warrant officers. So I'm just like give them some more love, man. Give those opportunities to them. Because because everyone in the Air Force, I'm not gonna say everyone in the Air Force is smart. I can't say that, but I'm gonna say most of everyone in the Air Force is smart. At least I would assume. So give them some love, man. Give them those opportunities. But that's the end of my rant. That is the end of my rant. Now we have a friend. Real simple right there, chat. Real simple. But yeah. But also, I think the physical. They said since I'm in such a time crunch for the physical, that's one thing I'm really worried about. I'm worried about two things. I'm worried about the physical time crunch, and I'm worried about the letters of rec for the CW3. If I can get CW3, CW4 to do the interview, and then then do the do the interview, and then do the letters of rec. I'm like, cool. Got him as a friend. Yeah, let him on a quest. Cool. Yep, got the flooded forest now. We need those. Sandy plains, flooded forest. So we're gonna do this damn. They're gonna do that quest last. That thing's fucking annoying. But we're gonna do the flooded forest just because we're gonna try and get some of this stuff. Hold on, let me put some of this stuff away because we're gonna try and upgrade our pieces of equipment. So we're gonna do a lot of mining and a lot of this things. So this is the fun part about this. You know what? I wanted to say this too as well. Thank y'all so much too for hopefully y'all are enjoying hopefully y'all are enjoying the videos. You know, they're not the best, I know. And I never will say that they're going to be the best. But you know, I'm just grateful that I see the views. I don't get likes, and I'm fine with that. I'm 10, 10 out of 10 fine with that. But you know, if people watching and they're enjoying what they see and enjoying the conversation, by all means, you know, I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful y'all for stopping by. I wanted to thank y'all for that as well. Um, Give me a good 20. There we go. But yeah, I just want to thank y'all for that, man. That's it's much love, much appreciated. I don't know how many people are doing months on a try video on YouTube, but I try my best. I try my best. Just understand, like, if you don't see something, I'm doing something with work. I'm doing something with work. It's hands down. So work keeps me more busy than anything else. Okay, so take those. Yeah, so we're going to spend our time. This is going to be somewhat of a boring quest because we're going to spend most of our time mining, but that's okay. We need the ore. At the end of the day, we need the ore. So, spots, jump down. Maybe there are some more. Don't ask me particular where these spots are unless you want me to. You just want to sit here and let me look on my phone for it. But we're not going to do that. Want to send me a text message? No, YouTube. Not for YouTube. It was Yahoo. see nothing down here. It was a windy day today. I gotta go grocery shopping too, man. Gotta go to the grocery store, make sure I grab a couple of things. So I'm gonna push out this video. I think, like I said, like to tell people that the hardest part of making these videos for me is doing the fucking like the thumbnail. that's a, that's the hardest part. I actually really got to think about doing that. Like, where am I going to take this screenshot at? you know. So that's the hardest part about all this. But other than that, just me talking and me playing the video game is the easiest part. There's the ore I'm looking for. But as you can see and as you can tell, I love to talk. I don't mind it. Sometimes I love to talk, depending. You have to catch me on they catch me in the right mood to talk. Let's say that much. Not done. I thought I was done. So we probably do this quest a couple more times, honestly, when I think about it. We're gonna go to area 7. I know there's a lot of them in area 7, and there's a lot of them in area 9 too, 9 and 10. So I think we'll go to 7, 9, 10. So we're just gonna go straight to 9 or 10. I think there's a lot more of them over there. I have to be scouting around a little bit. Hmm? see another mining point. There we go. I know there was some over here. Saying this the other day as well. Not the other day. I was saying this yesterday. If anyone of y'all ever played Monster Hunter Dose, that is one of the. I don't think Monster Hunter G. I don't believe Monster Hunter G is that hard. I want to play it. Like I said before, if anyone like knows how to play that, I think I might put my. If you want to add me on my Discord, I don't actually have a Discord channel, but if you want to add me on my personal like my message. I'll probably put that in the description of the channel down below. And but if you want to add me and then ask me and tell me how to, much appreciated, much love. Because I spent like an hour trying to figure that shit out. Maybe I should have spent more than a one fucking hour, but end of the day, you only can deal with so much. Because I downloaded the file for the patch, whatever, I think 13 or whatever, right? There's patch 13. And then I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to, because it told me it needed something, I needed to do something. So, and what am I supposed to do with those patch notes? So I think I know what I need to do and try it to create the game, but I don't know if I need a physical copy of the game to do that. That's just the thing I don't know. So it was annoying a little bit. And I'm like, and you can't and technically you can't ask the Discord because apparently it's against Discord rules, whatever that may be. Um, so it's like, dude, help you, and supporting you because I want to do a playthrough of that game. I really fucking do. But I'll figure it out in chat. Oh, we got Monster Fluid too. That's perfect. Need those. I want to do a playthrough of that game. I think y'all will enjoy the playthrough of that game. We're gonna do like 3 fucking playthroughs. Excuse me. They need 3 playthroughs. What I mean, there we go. So I think we might do that again, chat, because we need, and I quote, armor. If we want to, no, weapons upgrade. If we want to upgrade, we need 3 more of those materials. I cannot say that word. Don't even think about, oh, you should say the word. Nope, not going to do it. I'm not going to have y'all pick at me about how I say things. Not going to happen. And then we need to, so we need that, and then we need, because we need 10. We need 10 of those. Actually, no, 8. We need 8 to upgrade these 2 weapons the way they need to be. So I'm like, fuck. What do you want? What do you want? Um, Good news. Another land wants to trade with you. This one is a hunter. Trade certain benefits you hunter. Once completion, the other land wants to trade with you, and from other means. Rule number 1: trade goods defer dependent. Okay. Visit. Yeah, we're gonna say bypass. We're gonna say bypass the farmer realm. Actually, no, we're gonna say visit. If I need anything from you, do you have anything I need? Let's ask that philosophical question. Thunderbugs, no. Bug Maker Pro, Shroom Drills, no. Busy Bee. Do I need anything from to make anything? Nope, I don't. Not right now. Tranquil, breeding. Herbivore breeding. Herbivore. Yep. 10 items a box. Perfect. And there you go. We got villagers requests. They need cactus flower. I wish honey was easier to find. There's even I need cactus flower. The only way I get cactus flower is if I go to the goddamn desert. Bastards. Well, we'll do this quest, and also we need more pickaxes. So here's what the plan is for the videos. I think I might make two videos. One of the videos is going to come out today, and another one's going to come out. Since you can time it, and I've been learning that too. I was like, oh, I can time these videos when they come out. It's amazing. So I think I might make a second one and make that come out maybe Monday or something. That's so cool. I'm like, yeah. It's the simplest things that make me smile. I'm like, cool, that's amazing. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So I think I might do that. Can make two videos, one come out the next day. And I was thinking about doing a World of Warcraft video on Warmane, doing a playthrough. You bitch. A World of Warcraft video on Warmane. I was thinking about doing that. But I was like, I don't know. I did a Warcraft video, but it's fun to play, but I think I might do Ascension Wild. I think I might do that. I think I've been eyeing it. I've been dancing around it. It's like Dave Portnoy. I've been doing the Mamba, whatever the fuck he says. He says a lot of weird shit anyway. Um, I've been eyeing that for a minute, and I'm like, I think I might literally do that. And because that's something new, right? The only thing that I think I've said this before, the only thing that gets me, I really can't go. I really can't go to Area 8 right now. You bitch. Like, and the funny aspect about these rocks, we're going on another tangent real quick. The funny aspect about these rocks is these motherfuckers put the rocks there. Like, someone drops these rocks, and then they're like, "Yeah, you can't go here." So I'm like, why? Why are you hindering? Stop hindering me, dude. Like, what are we on? And another funny aspect about that is, you see these big ass things, like you actually take the time to come here before quest, drop these bitches there. You you really spend your time and do that. Like, look at that. Look at the size of this. What are y'all? What are you doing? 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 What are you doing needed another immature sponge anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to area 6. Then we're gonna still get some more mining points here. Um, so we're going to area 6, and then we're gonna go to area 5. And I don't think there's one in area 4. So we're gonna go and do that. Hopefully get some more of what we need. So if you talk to the creators of this game, you know, in the back of my mind, I would want to know like what would be their like best game out of everything. If you could play one game out of the whole like the whole collection of Monster Hunter games that they came out with, right? What would be the best game that they say that they like made? You killed your own friends, dude. That would be I would say that would be one of the most intriguing like conversations I would love to have with them. Be like, you want to have that conversation? I was like, yeah, yeah. I'm like out of all the like they made a lot of games, good, bad. To me, like I said before, I mean, maybe I said this before. To me, when you think of the Monster Hunter series, they did nothing. I think they may have maybe have went down once, but to me, when you think of the whole series in general, if you're looking at every last thing that they did, they've progressed. They've listened. They saw what other people said, and maybe they did or didn't. I don't fucking know, right? 'Cause I'm not in Japan, so I couldn't tell you what they listened to, or what Reddit thread they figured out, you know. But to me, when you think of it, when you think of the game of and how they did it, they went nothing but up. How many more I gotta hunt? Oh, slay. Oh, okay. I got to slay some of these catfish. Pause. I wasn't really appalled, but I didn't know a catfish was on the menu. Slay some of these catfish. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So we slayed that. We're gonna slay one more catfish. It's in area 5, and we're good to go. Yeah, but to me, I think they did nothing but. I think they may have some downs, in my opinion. To me, I think Rise was a down because I just didn't like how. I don't know. I didn't like it. I felt like it strayed away from like what made Monster Hunter to a certain degree for me. To each his own. My own opinion. my own opinion. Don't shoot the messenger here. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it just fell off, and I didn't play the game whatsoever. I didn't like the ninja thing. I felt like it was like cheating the system. I think there was a lot of, and then you could ride it for like the whole time and fight the monster. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm not about to do that. I love the mountain aspect of it, and I know what you were trying to do with it, but I'm like, come on now, you can't be doing that to the game. Because I remember seeing someone stream, and I'm like, you really wrote this monster, beat the living shit out of it, and then you killed it. I'm like, come on, man, this is stupid. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. Of course, there we go. Needed to do that. That was good. GG's on that one. Now we just kill another monster, and we're good to go. Cool. But yeah, that's the only thing I really didn't like about it, just because of that. And I saw that, and I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna try this bullshit. What they trying to feed me, Chad? I was like, literally, ooh, this is the blue one right here. Maybe this gives me what I want. Gave me one. I'll take it. Take the wins where you can, man. Take the wins where you can. Climb back up one more time. We see that one right there. We're gonna climb back up. Wait till they settle down, and then we're gonna finish off this quest. Oh, that's fine. Let me sharpen this. GG's. I only had to kill one. Did not was not tracking that one. Cool. But where did the mine? I know, chat. We saw a mining point here. These motherfuckers disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, there was another one. Cool, 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 cool. Got a lot of ore, but we only got one of the ore we were looking for. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. But the goal is to upgrade our weapons as much as possible before we fight the big ass bird. Got a lot of things besides exactly what we wanted to a certain degree, man. Kind of shitty as how I want to say it. Even though we got a lot of ore out of that, we still didn't get what we wanted. But that's okay. Got to look on the up and up. We got enough to upgrade the great sword. We got enough to upgrade that, but I really want to upgrade the assassin. I really want to upgrade both of them at the same fucking time, personally. But we got enough to upgrade this as well. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade it. We're not gonna equip it, but not doing that. Hell, we're not doing this. The Baroth is annoying as fucking this game, but we'll upgrade this, of course, when the time comes, when time arrives, we'll do that. Monsters guts. Where would you get bug hunt? Yeah, so we're gonna just knock out these ones as well. So we're gonna mossy cheese and spicy. All right, we're thinking this is. I think I remember this. This is not going to end well. Oh, it did it well. Cool. And defense increase. Nice. Okay, let's go. Actually doing pretty well, man. This is a good video, I would say. Oh, and I would love to say, man, if anyone, I don't have a time frame when I make these videos, but if any one of y'all ever do like want to play and have played this game and want to get into this game, I will help as much as I possibly can if you send me a message. Like I said, I'll put my Discord out. Not my Discord. I will put out my what the fuck you call it? Um, I don't know what the fuck you would call it. I'll put some information out in channel for you to how you can get in contact with me, so you can be like, hey, I want to play Monster Hunter Try on emulator. 'Cause this is I play on the emulator, so and this you can play online. And if you ever do, and if we ever do see each other, and we want to play together and stuff like that, by all means, monsters guts, monsters guts, monsters guts. I think that would be. I know exactly what that would be, and I don't like it. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Monsters guts are only in one place and one place only. That's in the sandy area, and it's those damn things that go around in the fucking sand. Like seriously, I had to think about that. I'm like, where the fuck do I get monsters guts from? I'm like, I think they're the only ones that have it. There they go. There they go. I'm like, am I in the right? Am I sane? I know I'm sane. Okay, they're going to the area. Oh my God, I suck so much at this game. Sometimes I have missed them completely. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather have the Cephalodrome back than anything else in this game. Yeah, I'd rather have the Cephalodrome back instead of and with a different UI that doesn't keep it in the fucking ground for like 10 fucking years. Is there a subquest of this? Slay. Oh, okay, cool. Just slay one more of those damn things. Cool. Yeah, that's a subquest. That's amazing. Cool. How many monster guts do I need? Three. I think I already have enough. How many monster guts do I have? Crystal bones, monster guts. I got three. Okay, we can get up out of here. Man. You're like, what? Really? I was like, you rather have the Cephalodrome back? The Cephalodrome is nostalgia. The only thing I don't want back from any Monster Hunter game ever in my fucking life is the what's the fucking the police off. Only thing I don't want back. You could keep the police off, then you can keep that wherever you wanna put it. But that damn thing's annoying. And I don't believe in the back of my mind. I don't believe they ever fixed the fucking hitbox on that damn thing. I don't believe they ever did. That's the only thing that pisses me off with it. That shit, like you know you're gonna waste like in like dose wise, you know you're gonna get hit, and in fucking Monster Hunter, just a regular Monster Hunter game, you know you're gonna get hit 99.9% of the time by that damn thing. It makes it a boring ass fight. There's two boring fights in I think in somewhat in every Monster Hunter game. It's the Ketsu and it's the police off. Just because I think they made the Ketsu a little bit better in Try because they made an alternate version of the Ketsu that doesn't make it that boring. But at the end of the day, that it's pretty damn boring. uh, Not the Ketsu is pretty damn boring, just because it does the same moves, and it's like, oh, it's it prolongs it. It feels like a really boring fucking fight. And to me, you could probably say the same thing with a Lao Shanlong, but I love the Lao Shanlong fight. I love the thought process that they had with it. It's pretty to me. It's a pretty good fight. If you don't remember the Lao Shanlong, I would recommend you look it up. It's to me, I love that fight, but a lot of people probably didn't because it was one of those fights where just monsters come in and you know monsters come in and you just have to kill it or send it back. You know, everyone wanted to kill the bitch anyway, but nevertheless. And I would say the sequel to Drone was just annoying in its own right, just because. Yeah, the sequel to Drone was annoying in its own right. Not sequel to Drone. The police officer was annoying just because you just got hit and it stayed in the water. Like like I said, 99.9% of the time that some of the bitches being in that water, and you're not moving it. You're not moving it out of the fucking water. That's what was annoying. More annoying about it. Hate Purple's War. We're gonna do the pest control again. See if we can get more stuff. More war. Double check everything again. So this come out of the wazoo, which I'm not mad at. So trust me, nowhere near mad. Just keep popping up. You know what I'm saying? That's a GG right there. That was a good haul. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to it because I didn't want to jinx it. I was like, man, this. I was saying in the back of my head, this is getting pretty damn good. I'm like, oh man, I've never had this much. Okay, you know what? It's kind of funny. This is a random thought I have out of the millions of random thoughts, as you can tell by this video that I be having in my head. You know, when I asked that question about, hey, can anyone help me get this game? When I asked that question and someone was like, you should probably, it's against the rules of the Discord. I'm like, are y'all really afraid that someone's going to get to you about downloading this old ass game? Which I don't know if Japan actually, I don't know if people in Capcom really, really cared about it. Now, if people were like taking over, like people were doing like more things with, I would say, wild and other things like that, then maybe I think they would care a little bit more. But I don't believe. I don't think they care that much about the old. Maybe they do, and I'm just like, no, oh crap, I didn't know that, but we'll do that. Okay, cool. I don't believe they really care that much. I'm like, dude, y'all are paranoid, aren't y'all? Y'all really are paranoid at this that something's going to happen to you. I'm like, y'all just relax. Maybe because I just don't care. Like what are they gonna do? Like they're gonna confiscate my shit? I don't fucking know. But maybe probably shouldn't even be talking about it. But I'm like, like I just I just believe that if someone comes for me, if Capcom comes for me for figuring out a way to get this old game, and then playing it and then playing it online and making video games out of it. And I don't plan on making money out of this anyway. But if someone comes for me for that, I'm just like, you have no life. This is just in the back of my mind. You really have no life if you want to come for me. I'm like, I didn't like. You should come for the people that actually like pirated the game and legitimately, not me. But that's here nor there. Here nor there. You're just coming out of small fry to just figured it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought process when I think of that. You know, when I think of someone coming at me for that, because technically, in a sense, when I look at it, I could probably pirate every fucking game in the fucking America if I really wanted to. I could probably do that, but I don't. I don't because I can't play all of it. There's only one game I just want to play. It's an old game and I cannot remember it. It was on the PlayStation. It was like early childhood memories, and it was one of these games that I never did fucking beat, and I was pissed when my uncle got rid of it, and I can't remember the fucking game. I just legitimately cannot remember the game, and it pisses me off that I can't remember it. I want me to deliver three Royal Rainbows. That's what the sub quest was. I'm not doing that shit. Need two more. I think I know how to do it. I just have to. I think I know how to do it. I can't. I'm probably not going to say it on here, but I figured it out. It's just tedious because I don't know if I have the right files. So what we'll say. It's almost like you join the Discord and it's like, oh man, you're going to help me figure out how to do this, but you just can't ask a question. You have to like know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that can help you out with it. I'm like, dude, god damn. Look, I'm just not looking on, and I'm looking at Instagram right now, chat. Look at this. I can't say it. Some company has introduced the first luxury motorhome, 40 foot, big boy 1200, combined with the brand new signature, brand signatures, elegance, and ultimate in-road comfort. Finished whatever trademark Brabus, but I can't say it. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. It's probably something you have to say it. This motorhome provides over 300 square feet of space featuring a master bedroom, a hotel. Oh, God, this is craziness, dude. I think I have enough to do what I want to. Hotel grade bathroom, a luxury amenities like a 43-inch 4K TV, PlayStation 5, gourmet kitchen with a wine fridge. What the fuck are we doing? Dude, seven of those bad boys. That was the best haul we had in a while, man. Let's go. Seven. Jesus Christ, dude. They go straight to that. What kind of shit is this? Fuck. what, what are we on? What the fuck is this? It goes straight to this. What? The poison. Oh, I hate this game. Oh my god, bruh. What are we on, dude? You can't be serious when it comes to that, man. Jesus, it pisses me off. But I'm going to end it right there. We're going to end it with a jester. We're going to end it with a wave. That was fun. That was good. That was good. I'm starting making these videos a little bit longer. I'll make a second video that maybe come out. This is gonna come out today. This another one's gonna come out tomorrow. Maybe it depends on what time. But anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. This is episode 4. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta do some grocery shopping. I gotta get out of the house a little bit. I gotta get this fly out my goddamn window that's been like just sitting here because he's in between the screen and he doesn't know how to get out. Like, see, he's like in between the window and the screen. And I'm like, one, I don't even know how you got in. But at the end of the day, you can't be in here. So I have to open up the other window to kick him out. But anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. Episode 4, episode 5 will be coming out a little bit later. Much love. We'll catch y'all later on the next one. Peace.